Hello, I'm Patrick from virallabs.net, and we're standing in front of a beautiful recreation of the Parthenon outside of Nashville, Tennessee. And this is a video review of the Turnspro digital panning unit for time-lapse photography. I've hacked several cheap kitchen and garden faucet timers, and you only get those jerky time-lapse pans that turn counterclockwise. Thankfully, a British man named Louis Puy-Devine created the Turnspro. The Kickstarter-funded time-lapse device is fully programmable, allowing users to rotate a camera 360 degrees to create professional-looking time-lapse shots or smooth video pans. As a bonus, the Turnspro also comes with this nifty cell phone mount and a box that shows you exactly how to program the unit. The selling point I like best of all is the Turnspro can accommodate various camera weights, everything from a smartphone to a GoPro and even a DSLR camera, which those cheap kitchen timers can't handle. Programming the Turnspro is easy. Power on the device by holding down the middle button for a couple seconds. Users can program the device to rotate by degrees or the number of turns. First, I'll show you how to program the device to make a single clockwise pan. To do this, press the plus button to highlight degrees. Press enter to choose the number of degrees, and then again to choose single pan. After that, set it to turn clockwise by pressing the enter button. Next, choose the amount of degrees you want your camera to pan. Select enter, then input the amount of time you want that first pan to take. And finally, press the third button, or the enter button to start the device, and you're done. Now let's check out some time lapses we did with the Turnspro. Since the Turnspro is capable of rotating a DSLR, you might wonder what happens when you flip the Turnspro on its side. The device is capable of tilting a GoPro camera with the use of an L-shaped bracket. And the results? Well, they're uplifting. As for the price, well, it isn't cheap. The Turnspro costs 69 euros, or just over 75 US dollars, plus shipping. Now the pros and cons for the Turnspro. I can easily say the pros outweigh the cons for this device. The Turnspro is highly customizable and allows users to program both clockwise and counterclockwise pans or numerous complete rotations. At the heart of the device is a very smooth motor that we found more reliable than a cheap kitchen timer. Also, the battery life is very impressive. A pack of 4 AA batteries will power the unit for more than 10 hours. And the feature we like the most is a backlight digital display. This feature makes programming the Turnspro much easier, especially during those early morning sunrise time lapses. Now for the cons. The Turnspro lacks any memory function. It would be a nice add-on to hit a button to recall the last programming or your favorite settings. Also, the 1/4-inch tripod mount can be a bit finicky to thread onto a tripod sometimes, but it wasn't a major problem for us. And the feature we miss the most is the lack of Bluetooth or Wi-Fi controls via an app. Having the ability to wirelessly connect to a device would make reprogramming or recalling previous programmings much easier. I do need to mention we did experience some random motor pausing and have passed on our findings to Luis. He says a few units in the first batch have experienced problems with stripped gears. If you're having this problem, contact Luis for a replacement.
Overall, we really liked the results we achieved with the Turnspro. For the money, it may not have been the cheapest, but we did achieve great time-lapse pans. This has been a ViralLabs.net video review. Thanks for watching.